Taking a turn now for business, let's bring in CNBC's Karen Gilchrist live with us from London. Karen, Wall Street received a tame inflation reading yesterday with another key report on tap. What should we expect from the markets today?
Hey, Ali, good morning. Yes, inflation very much in focus. As you mentioned, a couple of key inflation prints this week. So yesterday we had the Producer Price Index, which measures wholesale inflation, coming in cooler than expected, showing a decline, in fact, in inflation, rising minus 0.1% on the month and 2.6% on the year. Now, stock futures rose in response to that, although we did later have a bit of a mixed session. Now we have stocks still mixed as we look ahead to the Consumer Price Index. Now, this is expected to show, according to economists, a 0.3% monthly gain and 2.9% rise in inflation on the year. This, as we look to put the picture together even further for that all-important Federal Reserve meeting next week with the hope of a rate cut. Futures markets are now pricing in a 100% chance of that rate cut, which would be the first since December 2024. So all eyes on that fresh CPI print due out at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time.
Yeah, all of this data driving towards next week's Fed meeting and the chance of rate cuts. And we teased this for our audience. Elon Musk was briefly dethroned yesterday as the world's richest person. Who was able to topple him?
Yeah. Indeed, he was. So Elon Musk dethroned by Larry Ellison, the co-founder of Oracle, who briefly took that mantle during yesterday's session. This after his software giant soared 36% after it posted a supreme rise in bookings and an aggressive new outlook looking forward. The gains added $89 billion to the 81-year-old's net worth, taking his supreme wealth to $383 billion. Now, this marked the biggest single-day gain in any individual's wealth holdings, according to the Bloomberg Billionaire Index. However, that mantle then was taken back by Tesla CEO Elon Musk later on in the day, who just edged out a slight lead of $1 billion ahead. So it's all to play for these multi-billionaires.
Yeah, just jockeying for that top spot like it's nothing. CNBC's Karen Gilchrist live with us from London. Thank you. Still ahead, we're going to turn to news from overseas as Poland requests an emergency United Nations Security Council meeting after Russian drones were seen flying over its airspace. Plus, we're going to dig into some new reporting for the Wall Street Journal on President Trump's tense phone call with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Way Too Early's coming right back with that.